From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the New England Patriots. Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Right there. Come on, baby. Right there. 54 Mike. Cut.
Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
He filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. That's complete to Robinson.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
I'm going back to you.
From the gun, it's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And Robinson with a big catch. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead. And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. Jamie Collins came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing now is Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Shotgun now for Brady. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Terrell Suggs. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
To try again after this sack. Brady, he's going to air it out for Dorsett. It's caught at the 10. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 55 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Hey, 56. Let's go. Hey, 7.
To throw is Brady. That's complete to White. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. Now Brady. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Benjamin Watson there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point good by Gostkowski, and it's now a 7-0 game. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. Hey, yellow. I'm going. Get the yellow. Topper. Switch. Kill.
On first down, Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now here's Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback with the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They get just 2 out of it there, and it's 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now Mahomes, and he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Kyle Van Noy, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. He juked him, and he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Here's Brady to throw, and he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First down, here's White. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Check safety.
On 2nd down, it's White. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
72. Hey, let's go.
56, Mike, 56. Got you, boy. Mike, 56.
Hey.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Mahomes now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on second down. Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Let's go, Louie.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And here we go.
15.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Yellow.
And again, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Wait, set, ready?
Check 53. I got you, punk.
Go stand it.
And it's Michelle once again. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts us down to a 3rd and about 5.
Big got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
Wait, set. Wait,
53, Mike.
They're going to need some therapy after this.
On third down, White. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Going on the ground, it's White. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. James White, 37 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. Brady. Incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up and make those throws, and he did that.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Mahomes to throw once more. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Sponge, sponge, sponge. No. Hey, 66.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Flush to his right. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Hey, 66. 72.
Brady gives this to White. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked Picked off inside the 5. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Jamie Collins able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes, and they'll bring him down right around the 13. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Throwing is Mahomes on third. And it's complete to Kelsey. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Mahomes now to throw, trying to lay one up deep. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. The Chiefs on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
And I think we'll probably see them go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that one that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down, New England.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Michelle. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A loss of 2 there, second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On second down now, Michelle. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Back to throw, Brady. That's caught by the tight end, Lacoste. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a new...